center, 7 feet, Yudoka Azubuike. At guard, at 6'4", number 00, Jordan Clarkson. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 8, Jarred Vanderbilt. At forward, standing 6'8", number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic. Starting at point guard, 6'1", number 11, Mike Conley.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Does he envision claiming that #1 spot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Well, LeBron said, obviously health plays the most important part. I've never chased a record in my life. I just wanted to keep getting better. We'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverley out there with Bryant. And for Utah, Bogdanovic and Vanderbilt are the forwards. Clarkson is out there with Conley. And it's Azubuike in at the 5 spot. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now here's Conley. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. And here is LeBron. And they double up James. And Bryant slams it in.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Conley, the pass to Vanderbilt. Conley with it. Pass to Azubuike. It's hauled in by Beverley. Bogdanovic against James. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
James against Bogdanovic. James kicks to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's Beverley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I love this about Patrick Beverley. He's just a fighter. He's never going to back down.
Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. Conley dishes to Clarkson. Vanderbilt a screen on Beverley. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or 2.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
And that one's good by Davis.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley.
Patrick Beverley.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Vanderbilt with it. Outside Conley. Shoots from the baseline.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens. That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Now here's James. Last game out, he had 40 points. On the wing, James. 6 to shoot. LeBron is doubled. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. There's the dish to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Over Conley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. End of this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Utah. That gives them the lead.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
And Westbrook, here we go. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
For Utah, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now here's James. Over Bogdanovich. James misses. Clarkson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Clarkson's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Jazz. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, LeBron James.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Lakers trail by 6. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside, Davis. 5 on the clock. No good, unable to end this run. Utah leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Here's Conley. pass to Azubuike. Westbrook against Conley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
They get Russell Westbrook.
How about that from Conley? The little guy taking it inside and forcing the issue.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title, the best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
Now here's Beverly. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Yep, that one goes in there. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
I can feel the confidence of Anthony Davis. He feels like no one can stop him right now.
Down low, Vanderbilt, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Davis down low. He's against Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Sexton in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Sexton. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Clippers. A three-pointer, no good. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Sexton, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Sexton against Westbrook. Azubuike is screen on Bryant, and Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now here is Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Clarkson kicks to Markkanen. Clarkson against Beverly. Clarkson passes to Azubuike. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity. Taking a look here at the numbers for Schroeder, how he did last season. Averaged about 13 points per, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Horton Tucker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Picked by Gay. Here's Beasley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Sexton against Schroeder. Pass to Gabriel. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Sexton the pass to Gay, and it's blocked. LeBron right side, Schroeder, good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside, Markkanen. Jazz passing it around. And they'll get another chance. Beasley, the pass to Horton Tucker. Money from the wing.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Now here's LeBron. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. Here's Gabriel. Schroeder dishes to Jones. LeBron left side. Beasley with the steal. Gay against Schroeder. Shot's good by Gay. Now it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
Now LeBron, pass to Reeves. Here's Gabriel. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 4. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first
Nicely
personal foul.
done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Jazz.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now here's LeBron after Colin Sexton's miss. Out to the right wing. Back to James. Uses the glass to finish the lane. James has got 7.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Beasley, the pass to Sexton. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. A steal. LeBron kicks to Jones. Back to James. Pass to Reeves. And here's Schroeder. There's the pass to Reeves. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Nice shot by James. 10 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Sexton against Schroeder. And Jones sends it back.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Lets it go. Jones, no luck.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Reeves.
Jazz foul. Malik Beasley. That's
And
his
we got to
first
take a
personal foul.
second look to admire that
15 foul.
outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control
At the
of
line
this
for the
one.
Lakers.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
For 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside, Sexton. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers.
28.
He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, please, a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Lakers leading by 4.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. The 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Then it's Jones, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Markkanen sets the pick for Beasley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Westbrook.
And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Passes to Horton Tucker. And the rejection by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Malik Beasley. Jazz trail by 5. Sexton kicks to Vanderbilt. Now here's Sexton, guarded closely. And he drives in. No good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
James finds Westbrook. Back to LeBron. To the right side. Launches it. And they get it back. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Sexton. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
A different look for Utah. As Azubuike's checked in, and it's Clarkson in for Sexton. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clarkson against Beverly. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. That one misses. And Utah the other way now. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Utah with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Davis against Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Bryant. Right side Davis. Back to LeBron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And here is James. He's got 10. High post, Davis. To end the cold streak. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Clarkson against Beverly. Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. And they say that was touched by Bryant. Let's see some of the numbers here for Russell Westbrook. So it's the Jazz now, trailing by 5.
You talk about defensive back mindset coverage from Patrick Beverly. His defense will drive you crazy.
Westbrook, that one dropped for his second bucket. Him 2 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Vanderbilt. He has 6. Clarkson on the wing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Davis inside. Vanderbilt defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Beverly with a screen on Conley. Westbrook kicks to Beverly. It's tipped. He dishes it to James. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up James. Right side Davis. Over Vanderbilt. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Jazz trail by 7. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Bryant with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And he comes up with the deuce. 16 points for Anthony Davis.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Let's hear it, everybody. Who wants the free t-shirt?
Let's see the stat sheet here on Mike Conley. A very nice season for him last year. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And one of the better steal guys in the league. Last year, he got his hands on the ball constantly. You must know where he is on the court at all times. And the Jazz with possession here. 9-point game. To the inside. Here's Clarkson. Azubuike tips it back in. Azubuike's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Westbrook finds Beverly. Back to Westbrook. Vanderbilt with the block. Outside Bogdanovich. The pass to Clarkson. From deep. Lakers with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Westbrook against Clarkson. The kick out to Westbrook. Bryant trying to free himself up, and it's Westbrook. Hit time on the assist by Bryant. Westbrook's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Looking to end its cold spell. Count that one. Vanderbilt's got 8 points.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Lakers. 4-on-3 break. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Vanderbilt.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Westbrook with it. He's got 7. Pass to Beverly. Shoots over Clarkson. And it's Beverly missing. Utah's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Clarkson looking for an opening. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
The Jazz have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Rudy Gay's checked in for Vanderbilt. Horton Tucker comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Malik Beasley in for Mike Conley. The kick out to Walker. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Walker the pass to Toscano. Jones in the post. He's covered by Azubuike. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Jordan Clarkson. The Jazz have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he makes the first.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Sexton dishes to Gay. Shoots the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
Here's Schroeder. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's what you want to see. They're doing a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
Hey, Steve, looking at the Utah Jazz, they've been so consistent during the regular season.
Kevin, but they haven't been able to carry this momentum into the postseason. This is a team that wants to win a title so badly, but they know they need to execute better during the playoffs.
Gabe passes to Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the first round. 2 minutes.
To the middle, and then Gabe with the dunk.
Such a well-coordinated athlete. Rudy has no trouble catching it and then doing something with it.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Sexton against Schroeder. The shot, no good. Nice D from Sexton. Gabe passes to Horton Tucker. It's Beasley on the wing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Schroeder. Over to the wing. Toscano passes to Jones. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Taylor Horton Tucker falling in love with the mid-range jumper.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. 32 seconds left in the first half. And a wide open look for Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Sexton. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Schroeder. Walker a screen on Sexton. Lets it fly from 18. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead.